Hello everyone, and welcome back to Your Weekender. I'm Chris, and I'm really glad that you're here with me. So as you probably saw in the video title, Early Retirement, that came early, I wanted to talk about some recent events in my life and likely something that some of you others have experienced as well. So originally I had planned to retire in April of 2025. I will be 60 in early April, and that had been my plan for some time. That's in America considered an early retirement. Typically, folks will look at 62, 65, or 67, more along the lines of how their Social Security will be coming in. But I planned a while back that I wanted to have a little more time to enjoy myself and do what I wanted to do. So with that, I had chosen a date of April 2025. But as corporate America would have it, the Friday before Thanksgiving, the company that I worked for had a big RIF, that's a reduction in force, where they laid off a pretty good swath of people. The group that I worked in got hit pretty hard, probably one of the hardest groups hit. I've worked in technology practically all of my career. Things like networking, data, administration, security, and most recently data warehousing and AI and ML were the things that the company I was working with specializes in. I was an account rep for two major financial institutions. But having said that, that's history now. Now I'm moving on into retirement early. I'm not upset about that. As luck would have it, I'm actually having a surgery on my ankle here in mid to late December. So I was going to be out for about 3 months anyway. So this came along at a time where it really is not that impactful to at least my mindset and how I'm going to handle just free time. So I had already planned to take off 3 months for that. So thankfully, the insurance package that the company provided is going to take care of, the surgery, and I'll recover, and then I'll be back on my feet in probably April or May and get back to doing things like this. So in retirement, early retirement, what am I going to do? There's a lot of great YouTubers out there. I'll post a couple links here below in the comments or in the description section of a couple of my favorites. They go over, the financial components and how the monthly income of Social Security and otherwise has been for them. For me, I think what I'm just going to do is once in a while just sprinkle in some videos about what am I keeping busy with? Well, right now, I'm 2 weeks into this new life, and the first thing that I've been working on is the honey-do list. So the honey-do list grows and grows and grows over time, and it's a lot of necessary work that needs to be done. So I'm going to catch up on that. So what I'm was working on here just momentarily, and will be throughout the day today, is finishing up the window installation in my wife's she shed. So this shed was probably built in the 1970s, maybe the early 80s. It's been here for some time, and when we bought the home, this shed was here. It's wired. It's got a cement foundation. It's really nice in terms of what it's going to be used for, but the windows were really bad. They were broken, shattered. They were old single pane windows from the 60s or 70s. So with that, I found some windows on Craigslist, believe it or not. I didn't know people really still use Craigslist. I couldn't find any on Facebook Marketplace that fit the needs that I was looking to use them for. I wanted a little larger, a little wider, and the brown color really works well out here. I also replaced the door, which is behind the camera here. I'll pan around in a little bit and show you that. But first things first, in early retirement, is the honey-do list. Again, when I'm back on my feet, I'll be making videos through my recovery, most likely from the living room or the back deck, wherever I can find a comfortable place to do it. But honey-do list first. I want to do some more fishing. I enjoy surf fishing off in the Gulf Coast, down around Pensacola, Navarre Beach, Fort Pickens. Great area down there. It's really beautiful. And it's not that far of a drive for me, 4.5 to 5 hours. So that's one thing. I really enjoy hiking. I'm going to be working on this channel here. To me, this is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I plan to do. I will give more updates. You know, is this keeping me busy? How do I feel about early retirement? I want to say that I did prepare for at least 3 or 4 years to build a bridge fund to get me from 60 to 62. I plan to take my Social Security at 62. I don't want to wait. There's different theories on when to take it, but with my preparation, I think that'll just add some cream to the top of the income that I'll have coming in. And I don't live extravagantly. My wife and I, we live really simply. I'm more of a minimalist in my mindset. If I don't need it, I won't buy it. I'll find another way to do something I may need to do. You know, sometimes there are times where you just have to invest in something that maybe you wouldn't typically invest in or buy just because it's just required, say a tool for a job on the honey-do list. But anyway, that's where it is for me right now. I sure hope that no one else has been caught by surprise with a riff, but it does happen. You know, in this day and age, financial institutions, technology companies are very prone to this type of thing. But again, it's okay. It's a part of life. You just close that chapter and start on a new one. But anyway, it's great having you here. Please keep coming back. I'll keep posting. If you have anything particular that you'd like to see, just let me know in the comment section and I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe.